So look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I've never been a big fan of Joe Biden. I've never been a big fan of him, right? Whether it's because I don't like old men that like sniffing little girls, whether it's because he's just weird, whether it's the fact that he's senile, all these things that just go, and he's just, he's a closeted, like low key racist. He's responsible for some of the biggest setbacks that black people had to deal with back during his time as Congress. You know what I mean? So all that, all the theatrics and all that, oh, I hate the orange man. I've never been with that. I've never been with that. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind Trump. I don't mind Trump. In fact, I think he was quite entertaining as president. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But one thing I will say is that since Joe Biden has become president, because everybody was so desperate to get the orange man out, orange man bad, they were so desperate. But ever since Joe Biden has gotten into office, America has essentially just been just a big joke to the whole world. Everything is just falling apart since Biden has been president, and that's an objective fact. You can look at it, and whether you want to blame Biden or not, the country is falling apart under his presidency. That's the fact. But last night, I get on Instagram and I see that they are announcing, and it's weird because this is not something you think you would like find on Instagram, right? But I haven't been on Twitter as much lately. So they found cocaine in the White House, right? So this cocaine in the White House, in the West Wing, they found. The Secret Service, they were, doing their rounds and their checks, and then they found the bag, and they tested it, confirmed it was cocaine. Okay. I just want to ask a question to y'all. Like, hear me out. Who do you think that cocaine belonged to? I'm just wondering. Was it the German Shepherds? Was it Jill Biden? I'm willing to bet money that where the crackhead is, that's where the cocaine and the crack is going to be. Hunter Biden is a known drug addict. He's a crackhead. Put it how you want. Joe Biden has a crackhead for a son, and now look at oh and behold, because we're not gonna sit here and just act like that he's probably the only politician that's ever done drugs in the White House, but this guy, Hunter Biden, has a history of getting caught doing this stuff. He has a history. He has a history of getting high. He has a history of taking off and losing valuable items that compromise his parents, his family name, everything. And like, just because they covered up the laptop scandal doesn't mean that we don't know about it. Like, you can't tell me that Hunter Biden is a sneaking horse and having the time of his life over in his little areas of the White House. You really think Biden is monitoring what he's doing? You think Biden is keeping up? No. When Biden isn't doing his speaking engagements, I promise you, this man is sitting in a wheelchair with a juice box and a cover watching cartoons. Tom and Jerry, to be exact. That is Joe Biden. And if we're going to sit up here and pretend like he knows what his son is doing, like, get out of here. He's not all the way there. The lights are on, but then nobody's home. You heard anything about what was on that laptop? It was probably all kind of crazy parties they having up in the White House. Any of y'all remember in Game of Thrones when Tyrion went to Tywin Lannister? Tyrion Lannister went to Tywin Lannister and he asked him, he says, well, I would, because my brother Jaime Lannister, who's in the King's Guard, he's forfeited his birthright. Therefore, because I am the next son, it is my right to take our family home. And Tywin Lannister tells his son, he says, I'm not going to let you turn this into a whorehouse and such in so many words. He said, I'm not going to just let you just whore and drink and turn my honorable family house to hell for lack of a better terms. And that's the very thing that Hunter Biden is doing. And that's what I think about. And I just think it's hilarious because just put on your objectivity caps, right? And really think about if this happened and it was Donald Trump, or it was Donald Trump Jr. in this situation, or if this even happened while Donald Trump was the president. Because let's be fair, Biden and his family, they weren't at the White House. But guess what? The cocaine had to get in there somehow, right? What we're looking at is just it's just crazy, man. If this had been Trump, it'd be all over the news. Everybody would be talking about it. It'd be the biggest thing. They'd be trying to impeach him and all this kind of stuff. Maybe Biden should be impeached for this. I'm just saying. Because everything has just been falling apart. He's just a terrible president. And y'all might still vote for him again if y'all think it'll be Donald Trump or a Republican running. Y'all probably will vote for him again.